Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Who's watching my channel for a bit now, but who doesn't know me, I'm Julie and I'm from Russia. I was born and live here my entire life, never left the country yet. But today we have my favorite topic, things I don't like about Russia. So, if you're ready, let's go. The first thing actually it's about living, yeah. Because I live in the countryside, yeah, and we have our own house and a territory goes with that, like a garden, backyard, whatever. And it has its own perks, it's great. It's your own house and whatever. But so you have to get into the house. Those American houses don't just like open a door and you like immediately in a home. But here you have to open one door, then another door, then another door, another door, another door, and then wow, you're home. It's very inconvenient, and I don't know, it looks a bit not beautiful, I think. And for that matter, we are going to the next level. The next thing is actually fences. The fences are the reason why we have so many doors, and I don't know how people actually live in the west. Here we have those fences around the house, like you're just like trying to protect your own territory, your house. I don't know. And back in the days, people usually, just like used to leave their houses open. Now, just of course, everybody locks their houses. It just doesn't happen because I don't know. Even though we know like everyone in the neighborhood, we still lock every own door because nobody trusts no one here. And fences are necessary maybe, but they're sometimes even ugly, and I don't know, I'd rather have my own house somewhere near the lake, among the forest. There's no fences at all. Just like, what's the matter? So the next thing that we are going to talk about is calling to someone when you want to say, like to a person that you don't really know, like, I don't know, your neighbor. And usually in English world, you just like saying, Mr. I don't know, Mr. Green, Mrs. Green. We don't have here Mr. and Mrs. So we usually use uncle and aunt. The features in English world only uses to relative. Here we just like say Uncle Frank, I don't know, Uncle Dada. Dada is an uncle, Dada Koля, to a neighbor, which is not your uncle at all, because we don't have here this calling, we're calling to a person. That is pretty inconvenient, I think, because calling someone an uncle who doesn't is not like your uncle. That's stupid. There is an official way to call someone by his name and father name, like, I don't know, Nikolai Andreevich. Andreevich is there, and it's the whole way of saying this. I want to explain it here, but there is a way, but I don't just think it works, especially in countryside, so whatever. So okay, the next thing that I don't like here living in Russia, I would say those long winters. Have I mentioned it in the previous video? I don't really remember. Short days are really killing here when the winter starts, like in December or even November. It starts really shorting the days because you just go very early going to work, and there is already night when it's 3 p.m. It's dark outside, 3 p.m. Watching all those American movies, TV shows, whatever, just make me thinking like how I could have waste my all time in school doing nothing. Like, basically when you go to school you have to figure out who do you want to be, and when you leave the school I actually like had no idea who I want to be. Like, there is no community, no, I don't know, nothing at all. In my school we had some kind of things, but I couldn't afford to go there because I live far from my school, and I can actually go from one place to another. These transportations in countries that are really suck. And I don't know if you have it here in your school, like multiple of classes when you can figure out who you want to be. We don't have here like no classes at all teaching you how you can actually be. No one teaches you about finances. Nobody does that in school. Like, why the hell we just like don't do this? Yeah, it's another strike to education system, which I totally think that if every student had this chance during the school just to figure out which classes he would prefer and just go there instead of having all those, I don't know, subjects don't really matter to person. Like, why should you go there? Because we have obligatory subjects here and really not so many to choose from. I don't know, guys, there's things that I think that I do not like here living in Russia. Maybe I haven't been anywhere, to be honest, but I'm planning on visiting some countries soon. I don't know, maybe next year, I hope so. So if you have any thoughts how you see Russia, let's just talk about it in comments. Like, what did you think about Russia before and after you've been watching my videos? What do you think about it now? I hope you guys really like this content, and if you don't, it's okay. Just comment down below what do you think, what do you want to know about Russia, because I have multiple ideas, multiple things to do. I just need your opinion too. And thank you guys for watching. Hit the thumbs up here, comment down below again, subscribe to my YouTube channel because it really means to me that my channel is actually growing, and I just like know that people are really interested in this topics kind of thing. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I see you in my next video very soon. Bye.